In Jamaica, there is a house that never truly sleeps. Rose Hall Great House. And if you grew up hearing stories, you already know the name tied to it. Annie Palmer. They say she was beautiful, white, cold, and cruel. According to Jamaican belief, Annie Palmer ruled Rose Hall in the 1800s, not just as a mistress of the great house, but as a witch. The story says she learned obeah and dark magic as a child. Some say in Haiti, others say from enslaved Africans themselves. When she came to Jamaica, she married the owner of Rose Hall. Then he died. She married again, and again. 3 husbands, all dead. People whispered that she poisoned them, that she strangled them in their sleep, that she buried secrets in the very walls of the house. But it didn't stop her. The legend says Annie Palmer tortured the enslaved people on the plantation, used them for rituals, and took lovers, men she would kill once she was done with them. At night, they say, she rode through the countryside on a black horse, her laughter carrying on the wind, until one night, a man named Taku, an enslaved man, rose up. He confronted her, and he killed her. Her body was buried somewhere on the grounds, but her spirit never left. To this day, people claim to see a woman in white walking the halls of Rose Hall, doors slamming, footsteps with no body, cold air where none should be. That is the story as it has been told in Jamaica for generations. But now, here's where belief meets history. When historians searched records, marriage documents, death certificates, plantation records, they found something strange. There is no evidence that Annie Palmer ever lived at Rose Hall. No proof that she murdered anyone. No proof that she practiced witchcraft. In fact, the famous story of the White Witch of Rose Hall appears for the first time in writing, in a novel, a fictional book published in 1929, and the woman often confused with Annie Palmer was named Rosa Palmer. Rosa Palmer was real. She did live at Rose Hall. She had multiple husbands, but none of them were murdered. She was not accused of witchcraft, and she died peacefully. So where did the legend come from? Some believe it was created to explain the cruelty of plantation life, to give a face to the horror enslaved people endured. Others believe the story grew over time, shaped by fear, tourism, and the human need for ghosts. Because sometimes, a story doesn't need to be historically true to feel real. Rose Hall Great House still stands. The night tours still whisper her name. And whether Annie Palmer ever existed or not in Jamaica, once a story is believed long enough, it never truly dies.